Hello, and welcome to the finale of MCR Elimination. After 14 episodes of hard-fought challenges and development, we finally reached the final four, and we ask you, the viewers, to vote on one person who you think deserves the win the most. Speaking of which, I would like to introduce these four lucky contestants who've earned their spots in not only the finale of MCR Elimination, but for the big season of Malta Elimination. So without further ado, here are your final four contestants. With all the sarcasm and snarkiness in him, here's Balzan.
What can I say? I do what I do best. Hey viewers.
The biggest city in the central region and coincidentally, the one with the biggest ego, Burkirkara.
I'll just ignore that pitiful attempt of a roast and say hi and thanks to all my beloved fans out there.
The one city who can actually relate to the audience this series is appealing to, it's Mzida.
Yo, what's up guys, Mzida here, and today I'm going to try and win the €500,000 prize in this gamma show. Drop a like for ya boy if ya think he'll do it.
And the first ever contestant to take the normal out of the norm, Taz speaks.
Greetings, if you couldn't tell, I'm a robot.
Of course, we wouldn't want to take this away from the eliminated contestants, since they also tried their best to get far in the show. Say hi to the viewers, you guys.
Hello.
It's strange how 1 second they're on the show and then the next they're in the CFB. Before we finish this season for good, let us have some friendly and colorful banter over what happened during all 15 episodes. Thanks for scooting over a bit, Eichlin.
No problem.
But I gotta ask, how did you get in a predicament that ended up with you looking like this?
Sadly, the bucket that randomly fell on me ended up making my nervous system all shooken up, so now I gotta deal with numbness in my legs for a month.
Well, golly fucking gee, I wonder how that could have happened.
Did I call you an idiot or something?
So why aren't your caretakers here?
Point Hope apparently started a movement to protect the animals in another server, and Spring Lake had to go back to Manasquin for obvious reasons.
Anyways, I would like to get this banter started with you, Balzan, as you're the best fit for anything that's passive-aggressive.
That's a weird way to address my character, but whatever. Anyway, Burkirkara, it's surprising that you and me are the only ones remaining from the Western Warriors, since to an average brain-dead elimination show or tard, we'd be the so-called bad guys and would not see this day.
I don't think they vote off because of personality, my dear friend. I believe they knew how useful I was to the team.
I mean, he did get me to go outrageous for oranges in the first challenge, which helped boost our box deliveries.
That still doesn't distract from his ginormous ego that he has. Honestly, if he could bang a mirror, he totally would.
That's quite rich coming from the tomboy whose personality is used for 90% of LGBT characters.
I can't believe that I'm saying this to you, but that was perfection. How did I not think of that one sooner?
Msida, I'm still confused. You didn't put in much Gen Z slang when we were working on a car together.
Oh yeah bruh, I just decided not to use any during the conversation we had. It makes me less of a douchebag and more humble than most Gen Z teens.
Oh please, if you really wanted to appeal to Gen Z, you would have dyed your hair a gradient, make up genders and pronouns, and be filming TikTok 24/7.
Trust me soon, Ray. I would become a ghost town before doing any of that shit.
Damn straight, if there's anything we don't want to be, it's cringe.
Which is why I held myself up as a leader during my stay in the game. It helps let people know who I am without needing to assume anything.
While we're on the topic of personality, it's fucking stupid that people would vote for someone just because they're mean. It should be about how badly someone works during a challenge that matters.
I mean, I believe I got out because of that and medical reasons.
I mean, Adard got his development, but he's far from being perfect in every category.
It's true that I'm not the best at everything like how an alpha should be, but I learned to grow throughout the show, and if I wanted to be absolutely terrible as a character, I would have shaved my head and started charging money for insecure people.
Haha, that is funny, because if it were truthful, you would be spot on Adard.
Before we get to the votes, can each of you here tell me who you want to win? Your vote won't count though.
Personally, I believe Balzan should win since he seems to have had the toughest time staying in the show.
I don't know the first two well, and Mosita is obnoxious, so I'll go for TAXBIEX.
Well, me and TAXBX have fully patched things up, so I'll go for him.
Definitely Taz-Beaks, we're best friends and he truly deserves this after all the short circuit he went through.
Yeah, no, after assessing each of the contestants I have come to the conclusion that, psych. Bitch, I'm obviously voting my bro.
I'm going to go for TAXBIEX on this one. I believe a strange contestant like himself should really win this show for the shits and giggles.
I'm going for Balzan. He deserves an award for going through most of this game with that attitude and still not getting eliminated.
Out of the four of them, I choose Berkirkara. What? Without him, I wouldn't even be an alpha male.
Balzan's the least terrible, that's all I'll say.
Thanks for your input. Now let's get back to the point. As for the votes read, Jared 4 should be coming with them soon. But now that we are officially done with the interview and filler, let's get to the real stage where we will announce who placed what one at a time. Alright, now we just need the votes.
Here's your fucking votes.
There were only 7 votes. Why are you so tired all of a sudden?
Because dealing with alternate accounts, the contestants, and setting up everything in general really fucked me up, so thank God I don't have to do another season.
I mean, this show isn't nearly as long as NJT Elimination, but I see where he's coming from. But never mind that, we have the votes, and right off the bat I'll say who got none of them. That person is Berkirkara. I'm afraid this means you placed 4th, but you still played a good game and that's really all that matters.
Still, it sucks ass to come all this way and not get a single vote. Although, I'm still in the big season, so that's a huge plus on my part.
Speaking of the big season, please come get your ticket for it, then sit down with the others.
Okay, I take back my earlier statement. This was definitely worth those 3 weeks.
The next one out at 1 vote only and earning 3rd place is Balzan. You may be in the top 3, but you didn't receive enough to win.
Well shit, what can I do now? Sorry for the one person who thought I was good. I'll just take my ticket and go. I'll certainly take this over an early boot any day.
Now you two are left to be one of our potential winners.
Bruh, why my heart shaking, man? This shit got my insides acting up.
It's mostly anxiety after getting this farm cider. As long as you keep your heart under control and you're breathing fine, you'll do alright.
Okay bruh, I'm ready Jared. Lay the results on the both of us.
Gladly, and by a vote of 4-2, the winner of MCR Elimination is Taz-Beaks.
What?
Congratulations Taz-Beaks, you are the first ever winner of Malta Elimination and the winner of Malta Central Region Elimination.
Why though, I actually won this game show, but I'm merely a machine.
That you are, my friend, but this isn't a dream. And to prove it, take a good look here.
So my sensors aren't malfunctioning. I won MCR Elimination, and I actually get the prize of 500,000 euros.
And a ticket to the big season, which Mzita also gets.
This is truly wonderful, but in case you're planning a party, Jared, I'm afraid I have some others planned scheduled.
Why is that? Did we not get any warnings otherwise?
No, Damien did send an email to you addressing that I would be going to the BPL Elimination headquarters after the finale of this show is over. Oh, and he said I could bring the final 5 there as well.
Lucky bastard.
Bruh, I don't think I can go to any party without my bro.
I mean, there are people who would want to go, but I don't think it's our choice.
I'm better off and safer not going.
You guys, calm down. In the end, the one who decides who goes to the party is Damien, so let him choose who he wants to bring.
Well, I gotta get going. Damien is expecting me sometime soon now that I've won the show, so I'll see all of you at the party or some other time. Farewell.
Well, that was a rather abrupt way to end a season. Nonetheless, thank you for tuning in to watch MCR Elimination. We hope to see you again in MCR Elimination, where we'll bring in a brand new batch of contestants. But as of now, this is Blue Jared 4 signing off. Thank you for watching.